What's going on, guys? It's Harry from Mike Studio, and today I will be reviewing Doctor Strange. So two reasons why this review is very delayed. Number one is because I had my exams, and number two is because I had to wait for the DVD to come out. But since the DVD came out during my exams, this sort of like had to be put on hold. So basically, Doctor Strange follows the story of a young Dr. Stephen Strange, who's basically a genius billionaire playboy philanthropist who's got all the money in the world, and he's got a hot girlfriend, and he's basically a neurosurgeon, top of his class. So life is all chill for him until one night he's texting and driving, and basically he gets part of the freak accident. Don't drink and drive, kids. And the next day he discovers that his hands are just like, they have pins all over them, and he can't operate as a neurosurgeon anymore. He wastes all of his money, and basically it ends up to nothing until he learns that there are like these special monks who can heal his hands. But all of a sudden the monks want to make him the next sorcerer supreme, and he basically just goes through, I guess, like a few weeks or months of training. I don't know. The training is one thing that I don't understand. It zooms by so fast. One moment he's a noob, and the next moment, what do you know, he's the top of his class again. So yeah, the story is basically that, and basically he fights off this evil, which is the Dark Dimension, and which is Dormammu, and he goes up against this, like, Dormammu is just really this huge big guy who controls the Dark Dimension, and basically they want to unleash the powers of the Dark Dimension into this world. Yeah. The best part about this movie are the visuals and the effects. They are mind-blowing. Like, imagine looking through a kaleidoscope, and all of a sudden you're looking at the scene, you just turn and everything goes, everything just goes inverted and start moving in circles. And this is basically them just throw off a bunch of dudes doing magic. It's amazing. No, seriously. The first 2 minutes of the movie actually starts with a fight scene, and it's a really well choreographed. The choreography of the fight scenes are beautiful. They're so well done, they're so realistic, and they're so amazing to watch, that just how one person can just walk on the side of a building, and the ancient one just does like that, like just with a wave of her hand, everything just turns, all the designs of the buildings change, everything, and then boom, what do you know? Hey, look, I'm on the window of a building. And yeah, the visuals are great, but the best part in this movie definitely has to be the humor. There are so many good jokes here. Everyone did a wonderful job in portraying their true self. Everybody did a good job. There was no bad actor in this movie. The only problem was with Kaecilius, who didn't get a lot of screen time, and that's the thing I'm so pissed off about. Why do all the standalone Marvel movie villains have such less screen time? It's bad. I mean, we barely know anything about our villains. So basically the problem is that Kaecilius doesn't have enough screen time. We don't know what his exact plan is. We don't know what he wants. We do know he's that against the Ancient One, and the Dark Dimension would be best for like everyone, but we don't exactly know why he is agreeing to all this. We don't know why he agreed to work with Dormammu. We don't know anything. The character is that bland. But overall, Kaecilius was fun. He had his great moments. In fact, the best part for me in the movie is definitely that Astroform fight scene. Just like after Kaecilius is locked up in that, that armor cage thing, and Doctor Strange, while Christine, his girlfriend, is just patching him up, he just comes out of his astral form and they just start fighting. The best part is definitely when everyone's left and Christine is just standing there trying to absorb everything in, and then this random broomstick just comes out of nowhere, and she just like has a jump scare. That was just the best part. That was the best moment of Christine. There's a lot of good moments in this movie. There's a lot of defects in this movie as well. Now, I'm not saying this movie is 100% perfect. Like every movie, it has its flaws. And the number one biggest flaw in this movie is that the villain doesn't get enough screen time. And we don't exactly know what the villain is about. The final battle in this movie was sort of, like, not too interesting, but it wasn't that good either. It was like 60% awesome, 40% bad. Basically, it's like a mix of good and bad. I mean, you just have Doctor Strange like just reversing the entire city attack, and while they just sort of try to fight their way out of being, everything just moving in reverse. They try to dodge and they try to fight. They fight for a while with the villains. I mean, we got Modor, we got Strange, and we got Wong, and a bunch of other dudes that Wong recruits, and just that, and it's Caecilius and his 3 dudes. So it's a 3-on-3 battle until Strange goes to Dormammu and he's like, Dormammu, I've come to bargain. And then Dormammu's like, what is your bargain? And then Doctor Strange just tries to talk him out of it, and it's just like this montage of him trying to talk Dormammu out of his attack, and he's like, hey man, I got a loop right here, so if you don't call off the attack, you and I are going to be stuck in an infinite loop, and I am going to have so much fun teasing you. And then Dormammu finally just agrees that, okay, fine, you got the upper hand. Though it would have been wise if he just lied to him and just tricked him again. Like, yay, we saved the day. Just kidding, change my mind. Okay, everybody, attack. So overall, Doctor Strange, was it good, was it bad, was it a bit of both? I'm going to say it's good. It's a solid 9 out of 10, which is pretty amazing. Give it up for Doctor Strange, guys. So anyways, Doctor Strange, have you guys seen it? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Is it a bit of both for you? Whatever you think, leave your thoughts in the comments down below, and I shall see you guys in the next one.